Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Racer here, and we are back with more Insurgents. So, in the last episode, actually, before I mention anything of last episode, if for some reason you're watching this episode first and not the last episode, or literally any episode before this, what the heck are you doing? Go watch that and come back, and then come back to this one when you caught up. Because trust me, everything that just happened is pretty major. But anyways, that aside, we know what our goal is going forward and where we need to go next. Now there's someone I'm looking for. If you remember at the beginning of last episode, I picked up something that we were going to do after we did this. This is not it. That's Xavier's house. Is it this one? No, you're talking about the library that we need to go to. Where are you? I should have checked to see which house it is before starting. But, where is it you? No, which house is it? Where? Here? This guy. Yep, this guy. Well, I am going to do this trade here. I'm trading away this Vibrava for the nerds. It's Lotad. Check it out, Delta Lotad. Let's take a look at this thing. It'll be the same level as Delta Lotad. It'll have the name Deans, I guess is how you say it. I don't know. Psychic Water type. Hasty nature. It's the same level as whatever you gave it, as whatever you traded away for it. Let's see. Psyshock, Store Power, Whirlpool, and Rain Dance. Not the best moveset. But I felt like doing this trade anyway, just so that way we at least have seen another Deltamon aside from the two that are on my team. That aside, I'm gonna deposit. I'm gonna swap the party around again. I'm not gonna actually use Delta Lotad on the team, but I wanted to show off that trade and what Delta Lotad looks like. That aside, I have all the items that I need for now. So we are gonna progress. By using Surf down here, we can explore around and We cannot do anything with this over here. I just wanted to point out that if you have a way to use Rock Climb, you can go north. But, like the trade just said, we had to go south through this cave to get to Ultria Library in the next town. So with that, let's get going. And you may notice I have Flygon up front. Flygon's made a good debut, but it didn't go so well. So I'm gonna take it out on this guy. He's a bug trainer, and he's got a Scizor, which can't do anything to deal with me. Get absolutely destroyed. Level 47. Dragon Rush. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that. Ilmize. Let's hit him up with Nature Roar again, and goodbye. Nice. And you are dead. That was a much better debut. Also, I should have never explicitly stated it, but Mega Flygon becomes Bug Dragon when you Mega Evolve it. So that's another thing to mention. Now we're in this cave. As you can see, there's lava and stuff in here, and a lot of steam. There's another thing for Rock Climb we can't do. This person is a trainer, not a healer. Scientist Deborah. I'm gonna keep flying on the lead because why not? Because why wouldn't I? We're in a place with fire. So just gonna keep him out. I'm not using Mega Evolution on this fight because she only has the one Mon. Now I think, if I remember correctly, well, there's a Rhyhorn in here. So if you wanted to, you can go back and go pick up that Protector. I didn't actually think you would live. Alright. Then let's just keep going. Down here, the fog is even worse. We have another trainer. See what you got. Hitmonlee. Let's see. Let's go for. Oh wait, but that's resisted. Whoops. I thought that Dragon Voice is my. Yeah, that's the first move. Oh well. Get at it. Take that. Let's see. Level 48. Nice. Hitmontop. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give Bulbapedia some love. Come on out. Come on out and show 'em what you got. Let's go for a Psychic. And you somehow live. Go figure. Gyro Ball that does nothing to us. And good night. You have, let me guess, you have Hitmon? No, you don't have Hitmonchan. Interesting, I thought you would've. Let's see. Oh, there are Croconon here if you didn't pick up a Totodile earlier. Cargo. No. This guy, I think we can skip. What's in the... I feel like there's something over here. Oh, there's a ladder. Where does this go? Oh yeah, this is... Actually, I think this is the way you're supposed to go. I feel like there's something over here. I feel like there's an item. There isn't an item, but there's a Marowak. No. Could have sworn there was an item over here. Oh well. If that person's a trainer, I'll probably go back and fight off screen. But check it out! Ultria Town. We've already made it into the next town. And check it out. Nice little visual here. Swellow flying across the screen. Nice little touch from the devs. I found this really beautiful leaf last week. Would you like to take a look at it? Yes. What's that? Okay, I thought that did something. I guess not. You that argued rescue that poor man from the Rosai Cavern. Okay, that's just more propaganda. Get the berry bush. Interesting. Oh, this person gives us a berry. So this is a way to get berries in the game. Even though there's no farming, you can get berries from that. What's this? Statue of a Pokeball. The text reads, the statue is dedicated to King Versin, who is credited with inventing the ancient version of the Pokeball hundreds of years ago. That is actually a fact that was confirmed in the Pokemon Black and White movie, if you ever watched that. Or I think it was that movie. Actually, wait, no, it might have been the... Oh, I remember this. The markings on the stone detail the life of Satoru Iwata. It wishes him a sweet and peaceful rest. Another really good nod to that man. Who, if you don't remember who Satoru Iwata is, he's basically one of the big key factors in the Pokemon games being what they are now. If you check some of the older games, you'll see his name in the special thanks. He passed away sadly in 2016, I believe. Anyways, that aside, this person will trade a Drillbur for any dragon type. That is a horrible idea because you can pick up a Flygon back in the Rosai Desert like I did. Or you can pick up could use that Axew that if you did that mission all the way back there. Exploring around, there's not much else interesting in town aside from that. There is one other area we need to go to, but did I do everything I needed to? Actually, wait, no, I didn't buy Hyper Potions. Whoops. I thought I could have sworn I did. Oh well. Buy a bunch now. We can finally buy Revive. Revives, which is something that I've wanted. Somehow I didn't end up using one against East or Yearn, which is really nice. But I didn't have to do that. I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to do that fight without healing. Okay, where's it? It's now pouring. You give a Max Revive. That is actually really good. Have you ever seen the Sonata City races in Sonata City? My favorite to win is Rapidash this year. I think we're gonna bet on Grimer. I love supporting the Undersludge. Okay, that's an interesting thing. John Pluff is holding TM90 Substitute. Hey kid, can you do me a favor? I'm trying to train my fighting type team, but I'm having trouble deciding the best moveset for them. There's a book in the library called Fighting Compendium that could help. I haven't been able to find it. If you could get it for me, there will definitely be a reward in it for you. Well, we'll have to remember that when we check the library. Have you ever considered the Pokemon Navy? It's a difficult job for sure, but it can be rewarding. Seeing so many incredible water types. Okay, so there's apparently a Navy in this world. Go figure. Here is the library, and hello. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, Wolf. Oh, hey, Wolf. Glad you made it. Ultria Town is a beautiful place. Nora, Wolf's finally here. Check it out. We haven't seen her in quite a while, but she's back. Wolf, I am glad to see you. I heard about what happened at Jade Tower. That's horrific. It's hard to believe that the Augur was really the leader of the Sky Call after all along. If anything, though, it just makes what we're doing even more important. Remember a while ago when we first met, I told you something about the ancient prophecy of the Pixies? Right here in the Ultria Library. It has the biggest collection of books in the world. Well, biggest collection in the region. I figured that if one place could have any information on that, or even have the prophecy, it would be here. Damien and I are skimming through the shelves trying to find information. I'd appreciate if you could help us out. First, you and I are... Hey, wait, you said you could go first. Damien and I both have Mega Rings and Mega Evolutions on our team now. I wanted to test my team against yours, so does Damien, so we shouldn't waste too much time. Why don't you pick? We're rivals after all. You can... Oh! I was gonna hit B and see if I could... see what would happen, but... Wait, who is this? Oh, we're fighting Damien, okay. I think... Okay, in that case, what I'm gonna do, I'll bring up what Nora's team is for this fight as well. While we're doing this. But yeah, Damien does have a Mega Evolution on his team. He is not joking around. Crap, I actually don't remember what his Mega is. I'm gonna switch into Bulbapedia just because I'm not sure what exactly he has. Let's see. Manicus did a lot. He uses Crunches does a lot as well. Also, as you can see, his team is pretty good, pretty decently leveled, so we better be careful what we're doing here. And we gained a bunch of XP. A Tang! Okay, Oh, Petey, you are not the thing I want for this. Let's go for an Earthquake. There we go. Come on. Damn it. Didn't kill. That was Meteor Mash. That was not him getting a super effective hit. That was just the Meteor Mash. It's time for a Meteor Mash, so don't worry about it. It's like that for a bunch of moves. Oh boy. Now I remember what he has for a Mega. I'm gonna try Shade. Yep. Here we go. Check it out. Charizard transformed. Charizard's knocked him, made the sky dark. This is the new moon weather condition. Charizard summons it. Delta Charizard upon Mega Evolving. He immediately summons it, and Jesus, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Fiona, I guess? Sky is dark. Ice Beam, Shadow Ball. Uh-oh. That's... Yikes. Ice... that didn't kill. Uh-oh. Ice Shard, priority? Yeah! Got him. Nailed it. And I didn't even have to pull out a Mega on for that one. Yeah, this is what New Moon looks like, so it's definitely an interesting weather condition. Ouch. And it powers up Dark and Ghost moves like it was mentioned to us before in a previous town. So yeah, that crunch probably would have killed anyway, but it just hurt even more because of it. Let's see here. Let's go Draining Kiss again. Let's go. Let's see what else you got. What else you got? Shaman. He has a shaman on his team again. You know what? Since this thing was a little annoying last time, take this. I probably didn't have to do this, but why not? He used a Mega, I should get to use one as well. Unfortunately, C won't work on it because it's a grass move, so... Speak of the devil... Come on. You're gonna die, Shaman. Or you can live on one, you can do that. Let's see. Psychic, come on. Die, Shaman. Oh my god, this thing is a stalling machine. Come on. Come on. Keep trying to go for natural. If I could get a special defense roll, that would be nice. Now I'm gonna have to heal because I'm gonna have to heal. Great. Thanks, Damien. Maybe waste a hyper potion. Shaman regained health. Fantastic. If you two can play this healing game. Draining Kiss. If you're gonna stall me out like that, I can do the same to you. Jesus. Will you just die? You know what? I'm gonna use a revive. I'm just gonna revive Fiona so that way I can use Ice Beam and kill this thing. Because this is a ridiculous. Ridiculous that it's taking this long to kill this stupid shaman. If it was the Sky form, this would be even easy. Why couldn't it just be the Sky form? I mean, seriously. Let's see. Wait, whoops. That's not right. Come on. Fight. Let's go, Ice Beam. Come on. Please kill. Please kill. Please. God damn it. Oh, we froze it. Come on. Oh, it defrosted. Really? Whatever. Die. Jeez, that took forever. I'm gonna have to remember to absolutely murder his shaman the next time we fight him. That was very, very annoying. Let's see. Now we need to come inside. Oh, I forgot I found this in my code after I got kidnapped back in Victory. See, it's just a hair, but I think it's from one of the Abyssal Cultists. I'm not sure if it'll be useful, but Mew needs DNA to transform, right? Obtain the DNA of an Abyssal Cultist. Hopefully that'll help out sometime. So, we picked up that as well. Now, we can come and go into the library anytime we want. However, there's one other thing I want to do. Remember how we picked up East's will? Remember how Damien gave us East's will after the fight with him, and he was, well, killed, basically killed. Yeah, as a sacrifice to give for the Algo to get Rayquaza? Well, we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna use the Pika Taxi guy here, which, again, a friend pointed out to me that you only need to do, if you use the Pika Taxi guy 15 times, you'll get the VIP pass. Now, it's in one of these houses. No. This guy, by the way, you need to show him a legendary for him to recognize, for him to count it as a rare Pokemon. It's one of these people. No, it's not you. It's in one of these houses, I know it. I think it's this one, actually. Nope, it's not this one. This one? Nope, that's not him. Where is this guy? There's a guy in here. Nope, that's the Abyssal Cultist dude. Where is he? Is it not in this town? Is it in the other one? I think it's in the other town. Whoops. It's not Rogan Town that I was thinking of, it's the other town that I was thinking of. It's over Coral Town, I think he's in. I think he's in this house. Nope. Crap, what? This is stupid. There's a guy that I'm looking for here. It's not this house. Where is this guy? Jeez. This guy. I'm a lawyer. I do lawyer things. If you ever need someone To do lore things, I'm the lawyer for the job. Is that a last will and testament? It says it's from someone named East. Could this be Gym Leader East? Well, as a lawyer, I should follow his will as best I can. To my family, my house to family, Pokemon to friends. It's pretty strange. So, ooh. Oh, this last one. Give the rock to whomever holds the will. Huh. Well, I don't know what this rock is, but he's clearly wanted you to have it. Or at least, he wanted whoever had the will to have it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Here's the stone to keep talking about. We get the Ultria knife for coming back here. So if you can catch a Swablu or an Ultria, you can now use it. You can use it on your team as well, just like East did. That aside, we're gonna assign. Where's the Pika Taxi guy again? Where is this dude? Is he? Oh wait, he's over here. He's over on this side of town. There he is. Need to get over to him. Run over here, and let's talk to him and go. Pika Taxi guy, take me back, please. Take me back over. No wait, no, this town. All right. Now with that all set, let's jump straight into the library. As you can tell, it's a pretty big library. Welcome to Ultria Town Library. I'm Zachary, the librarian here. My goal is made to instill the love and joy of reading into young kids. If you need any help, let me know. That's all he says. Looking around, this is about the return search. This book is very interesting. 100 Years of Geodude. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Yeah, if you check the bookshelves, you can find different books and things like that. Love and Time of Charmander. But yeah. Oh wait, what's this? Religious Freedom in Tauren. No, that isn't what we're looking for. But yeah, there's a lot of different books here. Taming of the Sandshrew. Legends of Sinnoh. Interesting. And Trick Room for Dummies by London. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of different books and stuff around here, so you can actually spend quite a bit of time just roaming around checking the different books. Oh, wait a second. This guy. I'm the smartest one of them. I've spent years researching the strongest moves. Can you handle it? Which moves should I teach then? Oh, this is a move tutor. Let's see. Bind, Snore, Covet, Super Fang, Endeavor, Last Resort, Block, Roleplay, Castor Acid, Worry Seed. After you. Double Edge would be interesting, but aside from that, most of his moves suck. And we can't even learn it. What is it? Rarest Pokeballs, would you like to read it? Let's see. Master Ball is the rarest. Ancient Ball is another rare form of Pokeball that works especially well on legendaries. There also exists the Infinity Ball, but not much is known about it, and no one has ever as one has never been replicated. Okay. Caterpie, Fault in Our Staryu. That's a play on Fault on Our Stars, I guess. As well as the Bugsy scandal. Oh, this is actually interesting. What is this one? I want to read this. The Bugsy scandal was a term denoted to an incident many years ago in which a young gym leader by the name of Bugsy of the Johto region was accused of intentionally losing a Pokemon battle for money. Since then, the Ultria Town gym has been disbanded due to public backlash and negative stigma. Interesting. So in this universe, Bugsy is no longer a gym leader. Arceus and Giratina. No, I do not want to read that one right now. But yeah, I got Swagger. Okay. There's a lot of different books. Again, like, there's a ridiculous amount of different books in here. Let's see, what else? I'm just gonna check the American Psyduck. Okay. Let's see. Goodnight Lunatone. Pokemon races. That is a minor spoiler for something later. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do here in this library, so I'm gonna just keep. So let's look. In this room, we have a bunch of things. There's a bunch of statues. There are statues of a few of the professors, which is interesting. Where? Oh, it's up here. Ah, here we go, TM62 New Moon. This teaches that new weather condition that we saw Damien's Charizard use in that fight. Focus style dubbed anime and why it isn't as bad as you might think. How to summon Darkrai. Let's hope Persephone doesn't see this one. Yeah, same here. Let's see, upper floor is bizarre, but the books are so darn interesting. Let's see what else is up here. Creation of Deltamon through experimentation seems to be a lot more horrific than first thought. Okay. Not touch that. Discuss the worship of Giratina and potential ways to free it. Lots of grisly rituals described within. Yikes. Something about the Abyssal Cult. This book seems to revolve around the backstories of prominent ghost-type Pokemon such as Chandelure, Drifloon, and Bayonet, which reminds me of something. Which reminds me, two interesting Pokedex bios you should maybe look into someday. Look at the Gen 4. Look at Drifloon's Pokedex entry for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and also just like was mentioned. Look at another one, Chandelure's, or the entire Lidwick Chandelure line. I feel like if I remember correctly, there's something here. There's something I was looking for. Wait, Sky High Hoenn by Brendan. That is actually a nod to the male character of the Generation 3 games, Brendan. Brendan, that's what his actual name is. I wish it was a knock-on from like the characters in the Pokemon Adventures manga, but sadly it's not. It's an interesting, but yeah, there's a lot of books you can look around and try and find and check out. Let's see something here. Book is very interesting. I know where we're supposed to go, by the way. I'm just roaming around checking out all these different things. What's this? That is actually Myers spoilers for something, so I just skip through the Baton Pass by Kayla. Okay. Where the wild Pokemon are, that would be helpful for this game, because I'm trying to find. There's another mon I'm looking for. Video games, no. Team building basics. I swear there's something I'm specifically looking for, but I can't find it. Where is it? There's also that book that we're looking for, that guy outside wants, so... Actually, what do you... You ever a book on how weather conditions affect battling? Do you know there's exclusive conditions to the Torrid region? I'm hoping to become an expert on all of them. Where is it? New Moon Guide by Tobias. Again, a knock to the anime this time. Tobias, if you watched the Diamond Pearl Platinum anime, Tobias was the guy who was basically a cheater and screwed Ash out of winning the Gen 4 Pokemon League because he had a freaking Darkrai and a Latios. Shrugged. No. Bastion Torrid. Nope. Intro to entry hazards. A lot of these again. Oh, criticisms of the second augur. Pages have been ripped out. Go figure. Let's see. Book is an interesting Tom's Guide to the Galaxy. Okay, that's a knockoff of A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Over here, let's see. Isn't interesting. Ooh, this person gives us Ultra Balls, which is nice. And there's a lot of things to check. They're giving Trevenants. Two things of War and Pichu, interesting. And there's so many different books and titles and stuff in here, it's ridiculous. Where is it? Jeez. No. The fighting convent. Oh, this is it! You know what, I'm gonna go... Well, we found that book, so... Actually, let's see, if I go back and, well, we know that that's there now, so let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to that guy and see what he says now that we found that book. Found where the book is. This guy. Oh, you found it? Back row as far west as you can possibly go. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I'm a bit short on cash right now, but I got 9 and I don't need it. It's not for buying touch, so you probably appreciate it more than me. Cacturnite! Yep, Cacturn has a Mega Evolution in this game. So if you find a Cacnea, you can try out Mega Cacturn on your team if you want to. I don't know exactly what the stats behind it are, but that is definitely an interesting thing you can do if you want to, if you do that little favor for that guy. Let's see, so let's continue on for Hoodlum Weaventhal tolls. Book is loose, pulling it caused something to happen. This is what I was looking for. Check it out. Hidden passage. And I recommend you save your game right here. Mate, Delta Badoo is hiding in here. Level 10. I believe it is Ghost Fairy. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but this is actually something I wanted to catch. So let's try and catch this thing. And we caught it very easily with an Ultra Ball. Nice. Let's see. 15 XP. Dark Fairy. Okay, I was slightly wrong, but this is one of the things that I wanted to catch. Delta species discovered by one of the 4 Rocket Bros and Echo the Third, two of the people on the dev team. It hides itself in the sun during the day and stares longingly at the moon at night. Would you like to give it a nickname? I do not have a nickname for this thing right now, but if someone suggests a nickname, I would be happy to try it out. Living Snow. Yeah, ooh, hang on, what's this? Top secret Pokemon information. This information is super top secret. Certain Pokemon have rare qualities to them. This type. One's type. Keep in mind this information is top secret. Okay. You don't say you don't have anything interesting. But yeah, that is actually what I wanted to do. That's at least the last thing I wanted to do for this episode, at least. Catch that Badoo, catch the Delta Badoo, and put it on the team. This is going to be my replacement. This is going to be the replacement for Shade. Shade was just there as a filler, which I mentioned before. Shadow Dance is this Pokemon's ability. Let me get that lucky egg off you. Sorry, Shade, but I don't need you anymore. Ooh, that's a good wallpaper, actually. I didn't know that was there. I can't change the wallpaper, damn it. Check it out, though. Look at these: Zekrom, Reshiram, Autono, Luna, starters. Holy crap. That's Swirl Islands, I believe. This is Ice Path. That is Dragon's Den, Tojo Falls, Burn Tower. That's the K for the Heart Gold Soul Silver. That is Ilex Forest. National Park. Why didn't I check these before? I should have checked these beforehand. I totally forgot that was like that. But yeah, very interesting to know that these are there. Anyway, that aside, let's quickly take a look at our new team member. Let's see what this Badoo has. Let's see, level 10, Dark Fairy. Hardy Nature, that's actually pretty good, so I can go either or with this thing. Shadow Dance, boost speed when the new moon is out. Very nice. Starman Voice, Fake Tears, Baby Doll Eyes, and Attract. That's actually not that's not actually a bad move set to start off with. Fake Tears can be really good, actually. You're in no condition to fight, so I'm gonna put the XP share on you. I'll maybe level it up a little bit off screen, but for now we'll leave it at that. Also, I pulled up on my phone just now while talking. I pulled up what Nora's team is if you chose to fight Nora instead of Damien there. So, looking at Nora's team, Nora has a level 48. She's got a level 48 Duplo with the Eviolite on, level 48 Floette, a level 49 Levani, her Celebi at level 49 now, and her Flygon level 50, and she's got a Flygon at level 50. I'm pretty sure you can figure out which one is the Mega Pokemon here. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, with that all said and done, I have been the Lone Wolf Racer, and I will see all of you guys in the next part. Bye.